Hi guys, Andrew here from Eastonmade Wood Splitters today, and welcome back to the Eastonmade channel. Right here in the wood yard, I've got a whole lineup of machines here. These machines are all splitters that are heading out. They're just waiting to get a truck here for them. They're going to be here. Normally have 3 or 4 trucks here a week. On a good week, we'll have that. Henry and Kevin do a pretty good job of keeping these things cleaned up. I'm going to talk to you guys about sharpening up some wood splitter wedges today. It's something that we have had quite a few comments on. I've seen it quite a bit on the different forums and different groups and stuff. So I just want to touch base on that and give you my thoughts on it and why we don't sharpen them. Because if you get a wood splitter from Eastonmade Wood Splitters, the edges on the wedges are not sharp. It's a blunt face. The reason we do that is for safety. We move a lot of these wedges around, obviously, like a lot of them, on a daily basis. We don't do it just, again, if one of these things slips and it's got a razor sharp edge on it, it's gonna cut just like a razor. And these things are heavy. Like the 4-way and the 1222 weighs around 80 pounds or so, 75-80 pounds. It's a fairly heavy wedge. You get up into a box wedge and a 22-28, you're looking at a wedge that's 200 pounds. So if that thing falls from any sort of a distance or tips over with a sharp edge on it and it catches you, you're going to be going to get sewn back together at the very least. If it lands on a toe, a finger, you may not have it anymore. So that's why we don't do it here. Do they cut better? Yeah, 100%. If you sharpen them, they do cut better. There's no if, and, or but about it. There's no, I can't say they can't deny it. You sharpen them, it's getting cut just like a razor. And the material is AR400, so it is something that's going to hold an edge for an incredibly long time. If you put an edge on these things, it's going to be on there, and as wood pushes through it, it's going to get sharper and sharper. So this is what we're talking about here, guys. This is a blunt edge on all of these. All of those edges are all blunt. Like that one there even has a wee bit of a point, but it's still not actually sharp to the touch. So that's the deal on that anyways, guys. I'm gonna leave a link to Harry from the Driftless Homestead up here. If I can't leave it here, it'll be down in the bottom. He actually has a video of sharpening his box wedge, just in case you guys are interested in doing it. Like I said, it's use at your own risk. It does make them cut better, but again, it's something you got to be conscious of when you're working around them, whether you want to do it or not. But that's my take on it. The other thing you'll see too, like if you go to sharpen your wedges, you'll see that a lot of the times one edge will be thicker than the other, or you might have a little bit of a wrinkle in it. Like this one here has a wee bit of a wrinkle in it. You see that one's a little bit thicker than the other ones. It's because of the process we use to cut the wedges. A lot of companies will use a machining center, a milling machine, in a big cutter to cut the edges. This stuff's AR400. It's hard stuff to cut. It's really hard on machining equipment. What we use is actually a plasma cutter. We plasma cut all of our edges. It is incredibly fast. It is way faster than doing it with a machining center, and you don't have any of the cost of consumables. I'm sure most of my competitors, if they're not doing that, they're probably going to be looking into it. There's a handful of tricks to doing it that way. It's something that we've spent a lot of time trying to perfect and trying to get right, but I think we've got her there now. So anyways, guys, that's the deal on sharpening splitter wedges. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Give the video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. When you're over at the Driftless Homestead, make sure you give Harry a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because he's doing a lot of awesome videos with his 1222. Those guys are just absolutely fantastic. So anyways, I really hope to see you on the next one, guys. Take care.